Hi friends, welcome back. Thanks so much for joining. We're on the Gooskimook First Nations unceded territories today, and we're going to do a Pilates ball workout for our lower body. So this is such a great piece of equipment. I love it. It's really versatile. It's actually quite hard to work with, if I can be fully honest. At least I think it's very effective, and it can be pretty inexpensive depending where you buy it from. So of course, always ensure that your ball is properly inflated according to your manufacturer's guidance. And what we're going to do is we're going to do a few different things that create a bit of instability. Of course, we're going to pace ourselves, listen to our bodies, and I'm going to do my very best to give you some variations so that you at home can work with it. As always, there is no music in my videos, so if you want to throw on your favorite playlist, now is a great time. And if you're enjoying my channel, please consider liking, subscribing, and sharing with your friends. And you know, I would love it if you'd leave me a nice little loving comment at the end of this and let me know what you think. So let's start warming up. We're going to take our ball. We're going to place it in between the knees. We're going to walk our feet together to be in a nice tight stance here. I'm going to have a gentle bend in the knees. I'm going to start by drawing that belly button into the spine. If you see me from the side here, I'm not flaring my ribs out and curving through the spine. I'm going to think I'm kind of tucking my pubic bones slightly up, not a lot, but just a little, taking those ribs, tucking them in. Then I'm going to bring my shoulders back. From here, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to tilt my tailbone up and then down, up and then down. So I'm just trying to isolate through my pelvis, continuing to draw that belly button into the spine. Turn back this way. Good. Keeping my thighs activated. Good. Every time I bring my pelvis forward, I'm trying to actually pull through the abdominal muscles to pull it up and down. Good. Squeezing that ball. We want to think it's the inner thighs and the actual groin muscles that are pulling our legs together. Good stuff. Nice strong squeeze. Keep breathing. Good. From here, bring that pelvis back to a neutral position. So what I mean is let it kind of point back behind you and then just slightly, ever so slightly tilt that pubic bone forward just a wee bit, just to wake up that lower portion of the core. Good. Now from here, we're going to sit it down nice and low. We can bring our hands up by our ears just so that we open our chest. We don't want to fall forward here, so think nice and tall. Lengthen through the spine, tuck those ribs. From here, I'm going to lift and tap my left heel for 9, 8, 7, 6. Oh, Wilma's going to start digging. And 5, 4. Every time I draw my thigh up, I want you to think you're using that oblique to pull it in. Other side for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. What'd you find? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Heels to the floor. We're going to come down even lower. Now we're going to wake up that pelvic floor. So draw those thighs together. Imagine you're in the middle of going to the washroom for both a number 1 and a number 2. You have to stop halfway through, squeeze and pull everything up and in. If you're a biological female, imagine you have a little blueberry at the opening of your vagina. I'm going to squeeze that closed as well so the whole pelvic floor is engaged. Good. Draw that belly button in. Ribs are tucked. Little pulses, little pulses, little pulses, little pulses. Good. Keeping it going. And again, we're not actually tucking that pubic bone up or forward. We don't want to be here. We want to sit down, but just by having that slight little bit of engagement, we have the lower belly squeezing. Good. We always do this when we're doing a Pilates video. Good. Keeping it going. They're cheering you on. Good. From here, we're going to come up, right on. Now, try to draw those thighs together. Feel the inner thighs start to burn and wake up. Squeeze the belly. Good stuff. Whenever they do this, I want to sing, "Everybody was Kung Fu fighting." Hey, yeah, that's your song. Good. We're going to come back down, keeping it squeezed through the inner thighs. Hush, babe, relax. Not right now. Good. Coming down. Now both our heels are going to lift and tap. Lift and tap. Lift and tap. Good. Try to keep some weight evenly distributed through the ball of the foot, but just be conscious of your ankles. You don't want your ankles going to the outside. Keep pulling that pelvic floor up and in. Good. Sitting down, keeping the... Wilma! Why? Oh my gosh. Oh, why are you like this? You're such a little devil. You are. Good. Last one. Coming up and then down. Right on. From here, we're going to turn to the side. We're going to work on some stability work. So if your balance isn't the best, you might want to grab a chair or go against the wall. We're going to take our ball, place it between the heel, so like your Achilles tendon, and the bottom section of where the hamstring ties into your glute. Good. From here, again, I'm not going to tilt my pelvis like this. I'm going to tilt it just a little forward, pulling that pubic bone a little bit forward, tucking those ribs, little pulses of the heel to the bum. Pulse for 10, 9, 8. Now keep those thighs parallel. Don't let that leg go out to the side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Hold it there for a 10, 9. Keep pushing the hips forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Other side. I'll turn this direction so you can see from the front. We are here. Pelvis curled forward. Ooh, the hamstring cramp. Ow! Send help. Good. For 10, 9, 8, 7. That was aggressive. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And hold it there for 10, 9. Keep the ribs tucked, belly button in, pelvic floor strong. 2 and 1. Ooh! Ay, ay, ay. My right hamstring is not loving this today. So we're going to come back to here. Oops. Wow, look at all the sand on this mat. Thanks, guys. Now I'm going to place that ball again in the same spot. Now keeping my hips pushed forward, I'm going to bring my leg out and in. Exhale out. Inhale in. Good. 8 more. You can have your arms out to help you with stability. 7. Keep those ribs tucked. Pelvic floor strong. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it there. Push the hips forward. Don't let that knee float forward. Gentle bend in your stabilizing leg. Pelvic floor is strong. Ribs are tucked. Oh my God, so much to remember. I know. Other side. Good job. Oh, I'm anticipating a wicked cramp on this side. It's going to be great. Here we go. So heel to glute. Push the hips forward. Good. Bring that knee out and in. Out and in. Good job. 7. Oh, crampy. 6. 5. Keep those ribs tucked. 4. Pelvic floor is strong. 3, 2, 1. Lift and hold. Push it out for 10. Feel that engagement through the hip. Good. Feel that oblique. Pelvic floor is strong. And 3, 2, and 1. Oh. Oh, holy cannoli. Oh, is that crampy for you guys? Because I want to cry. It's so bad. Good. So now what we're going to do, same thing. I'll turn this way for just a moment. I'm going to place it in my heel. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to tuck through the belly to draw that knee up. Kick it back. Up. Kick it back. So you may feel this in your hip flexor. Where I'd really love for you to feel it is actually through the abdomen. So try to think, as you're drawing your thigh up, you're squeezing through the belly and actually letting your pelvis kind of tilt slightly forward here. Good. You can even have a gentle bend in that stabilizing leg. Good job. Ribs are tucked. Pelvic floor is strong. Good job. 5 more. 5. Kick it back. 4. As you kick back, try not to like hyperextend through the spine. Keep your spine nice and lengthened. 3, 2. And you might really feel this actually in the stabilizing hip. Oh, hi. Hi, girlfriend. Hello. So other side, I will face you. So same deal. Thighs are parallel to each other. Draw that knee to the chest. You can have a little bend in the stabilizing leg. 2. Belly is strong. Ribs are tucked. Oh, hi, Wilma. 3, 4. I'm going to get tangled in my dog's leash real quick here. Ah! Wilma! I keep getting my toes caught in her harness. Good job. Okay, keep your leg going straight. I'm obviously moving to avoid her head. Watch out, girlfriend. Last one. Oh, hi. I love you too. I love you too. Come over this way. Come over this way. Good, so our final exercise here. We're going to take a nice wide stance for our squats. We're going to have our toes pointing forward. Now with this one, be really mindful. We're gonna place the ball under our foot. The purpose of this is to keep our weight on our other leg, okay? So I'm not putting a ton of weight in my Pilates ball. I'm actually trying to keep most of my weight in my other grounded leg, if you will. And as I'm doing this, I'm not gonna go super, super low. It's gonna be a very small range of motion, but I'm gonna really think about sitting back and trying to pull those knees just back as I sit. So if you see me from the front, I'm gonna have my feet roughly at the width of my mat. Do whatever feels comfortable for you. Of course, we're all built a little bit different. My weight is gonna be in my stabilized leg. Draw the belly button in, pelvic floor is strong, ribs are tucked. I'm gonna sit it back and down. So small movement. 2. Keeping it going. I'll show you from the other side. 3. 4. So it's not a very big squat. Good job. 5. Try to keep this hip stacked over top of that bottom ankle. 6. Good job. 7. 8. Good work. 9. And 10. Good. Other side. Look at all the sand on this yoga mat. I wonder how that happened. I wonder how that happened. Huh? Coming down. Good. 9 more. Keep those ribs drawn in. Pelvic floor is strong. Good. We inhale down. We exhale up. 6 more. Good job. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Grabbing our ball, coming right back to where we started. Ball between the knees. Good. Feet are nice and close so that the knees are directly stacked the ankles are directly stacked beneath the knees. We're gonna sit it down nice and low. So think it's like your chair pose from yoga. Nice close stance here. However, usually in yoga, you'd have your toes kind of close together, heels mildly apart. Here my feet are parallel and they're just the ball, like the squished ball's width apart. I'm sitting it down, drawing those ribs in, pulling that pelvic floor in. From here, as I exhale, lift onto the tiptoes, inhale down. Lift onto the tiptoes, inhale down. Lift onto the tiptoes, inhale down. Good. Keep squeezing those inner thighs together. Keeping that pelvic floor nice and strong. Good job. Beautiful work. Keep breathing. We've got this. We can do it. I believe in us. I believe in you. Woo. Oh, my leggies are tired. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on down and come on up. Right on, guys. Great work today. I'm so proud of you for taking the time to work on your body. Thank you so much, as always, for joining me. I really hope that you're enjoying these videos, and if you are, like I mentioned before, maybe give me a little loving comment or hit the subscribe button and share with your friends. It would really mean the world to me. I'm working on something really special that I can't wait to share with you guys, and it's coming very soon. Until then, sending you lots of love. Be kind to yourself. Take care of yourself. So much love from me and my girlfriends here, my little ruffians. We'll see you soon.